In the previous video, we learned how to use the Firebase storage feature. In this video, we will develop an application using the Python custom Tkinter library. There are two entry objects in the application. We write the file name that we want to save to Firebase in the first entry object. We write the path we want to be created in Firebase in the second entry object. When the Save button is clicked, the file is saved to Firebase. We can see the saved file in Firebase. We will redo the application together with you. To support us, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video. We created the storage Python file in the previous lesson. We saved this file in Firebase. I'm deleting the file for now. I am creating a Python file. I import the custom Tkinter library. If the library is not in the code file, you cannot import it. You can transfer the custom Tkinter library by typing this code into the console. Let's get the necessary API keys from the storage code file. We will again use the Firebase project we used in previous lessons. I am importing the Firebase library. Let's start creating the window. First, I set the window view. I set the color of the window theme. I sync the app variable with the window. I adjust the window size with the geometry function. I can prevent the window from suddenly closing by using the main loop function. The window has been created. First, let's add the label objects to the window. I will create two label objects. I send the window name, text and color parameters to the label function. I place the object in the window with place. I send X and Y coordinates to the place function. The first label object has been added to the window. I will create the second label object. I can copy and paste. I am making the necessary arrangements. I edit the X and Y coordinates. The second label object has been added to the window. Now let's add the entry objects to the window. I send the window name and text variables to the entry function. I place the object in the window using the place function. The first entry object was placed on the window. Let's place the second entry object. I can copy and paste. I am making the necessary arrangements. I edit the X and Y coordinates. The second entry object has been added to the window. Now let's add the button to the window. I am using the button function. I send the window name, text and task function name to the button function. I add it to the window with place. I will only add pass to the task function for now. The button has been added to the window. Now I define the task function. I will take the file name from the first entry object. Using get I can synchronize the entered text with the variable. I will take the name cloud file from the second entry object. I send two variables to the child and put functions. I need a label object for the result. As in the previous label objects, I send the window name, text and color parameters. I add it to the window with place. Now let's see how it works. In the first entry object, I enter the file name I want to save to Firebase. In the second entry object, I enter the file names I want to create in Firebase. When I click the button, the file is saved to Firebase. I can see the saved file in Firebase. But the result label object did not change. I can change the text of the result label object by using the configure function in the task function. Now let's save the other text file to Firebase. The result text has changed. The file is saved to Firebase. Thanks for watching. To support us, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video.